Marijuana is a harmful and addictive substance that draws public contempt. However, the call to legalize recreational marijuana is rising in the United States of America, and Canada has completely legalized recreational marijuana. This prompts the question, why are governments legalizing drugs? The war on drugs has sounded its battle horn ever since President Richard Nixon declared drug abuse Public Enemy 1 on June 17, 1971. Yet, after 50 years, the results fell far short of expectations, even though the US has spent a cumulative of $1 trillion in the war. The exorbitant expenditure on the enforcement of marijuana laws leaves much room for doubt on the effectiveness of the war on drugs. So, why does America's bright vision of a drug-free future remain in limbo despite her best efforts? As legalized marijuana suppliers close down, organized crime groups rush in to meet the demand for marijuana by selling them at a higher price. Normally, consumers will be discouraged, but the drug market is insensitive to price fluctuations, as people's addictions would compel them to pay for rising drug prices. This encourages the production of more drugs, the recruitment of more drug traffickers, which increases the availability of drugs and fattens up drug cartels. The legalization of marijuana, however, takes marijuana out of the illegal drug market. The government could then collect taxes based on revenue from selling marijuana and limit the growth of drug cartels by cutting off their revenue based on selling illegal marijuana. So, is the drug problem really an unsolvable Gordian knot? Switzerland proved the opposite. In response to a heroin crisis, they opened heroin maintenance centers where they treated and stabilized the heroin addicts and gave them clean needles and access to safe injection rooms. This method reduces harm caused by heroin addiction. Meanwhile, social workers help them find housing and deal with other problems in life. The result was a sharp drop in drug-related crime, and 2/3 of the people in the maintenance centers found normal jobs as they could now focus on improving themselves instead of financing their addictions. In hindsight, the American government's heavy-handed approach to battle the drugs cannot capture an elusive problem. Instead, reducing the number of drug addicts through rehabilitation could root out the source of the drug epidemic. By embracing a well-regulated drug market, the results on the war of drugs could be more pronounced.